Welcome and thank you for tuning into tonight's story, The Legend of the Possum and the Sun. According to this Nawa legend, the possum was once a beautiful creature adorned with a golden coat. Join us as we dive into this tale of the possum's struggle to maintain his golden coat, through a conflict with the sun, as we embark on our story. Let's settle into our bed, gently closing the pages of today, letting go of any stress, tension, or worries from the day by taking in a deep breath in, filling your chest with relaxing air. Let's take one more deep breath and slowly exhale, releasing all of the tension of the day. Now, let us embark to a place that was long ago. Once upon a time, in the ancient land of Mesoamerica, there lived a wise and cunning creature known as el tlacuache, or the possum. The possum was admired by the indigenous people for its intelligence and resourcefulness, and many legends were told of its remarkable adventures. One such legend tells the tale of how the possum saved the world from eternal darkness by outsmarting the mighty sun. Long ago, in the land of the Aztecs, the sun was a proud and powerful deity who ruled the heavens with an iron fist. Each day, he would rise in the east and journey across the sky, casting his warm rays upon the earth below. But as time passed, the sun grew ardent and began to take his power for granted. One day, the sun decided that he deserved even more admiration and worship from the people of the earth. He demanded that they build a grand temple in his honor and offer him lavish sacrifices to prove their devotion. The people, fearful of his wrath, fulfilled his demands, but their offerings were never enough to satisfy the sun's greedy ego. As the sun's demand grew more outrageous, the people of Earth began to suffer. Crops withered in the fields, rivers dried up, and famine spread across the land. The people cried out for mercy, but the sun remained deaf of their pleas. Seeing the plight of the earth, the possum knew that something had to be done to save the world from the sun's tyranny. With cunning wit and boundless courage, the possum devised a plan to trick the sun and restore the balance of the world. One morning, as the sun began his journey across the sky, the possum approached him with a proposition. "Great sun," he said, "I have come to offer you a challenge. I believe that I am faster and more agile than you are, and I challenge you to race across the heavens." The sun, amused by the possum's boldness, agreed to the challenge. "Very well," he said, "but if you lose, you must promise to serve me for all eternity." The possum nodded, genuinely, knowing that he had no intention of losing the race. With a mischievous twinkle in his eye, he whispered to his friends, the birds and the clouds, and together they hatched a cunning plan. As the race began, the sun blazed across the sky with incredible speed, his golden chariot trailing behind him. But the possum, with his nimble legs and quick wit, darted effortlessly through the trees and across the fields, staying just out of reach of the sun's scorching rays. As they neared the end of the race, the possum could see the sun growing tired and exhausted. Sensing this opportunity, he called out his friends, the birds and the clouds, who swooped down from the sky and formed a thick blanket of darkness, obscuring the sun from view. With the sun temporarily blinded by the darkness, the possum sprinted ahead and crossed the finish line first, declaring victory over the sun. Enraged by his defeat, the sun vowed vengeance upon the possum and the people of Earth. But before he could unleash his rage, the other gods intervened, punishing the sun for his arrogance and reminding him of the importance of humility and compassion. Realizing the errors of his ways, the sun relented, and peace was restored to the land. From that day forward, the sun vowed to shine his light upon the earth with kindness and generosity, bringing a warmth and life to all who dwelled below. As for the possum, he was seen as a hero by the people of Earth for his bravery and cunning. And though he may have been small, his courage and wisdom had saved the world from eternal darkness, ensuring that the sun would continue to rise each day and bring light and life to the earth.